promise I would be something better. Energy, got a fire in my soul to keep burning, a pain that keep hurting, a curse is emerging. Feel the thirst, keep on working, I won't stop, I won't quit. To the top of this shit, I get lost in the work, sweat dripping, not a bitch. I get mad, I get pissed, I get after this shit. Hit the gas, feel the grip, adrenaline, never miss. I'm not patient, but I've learned to embrace it. Cause I've been working, I've been waiting, never complacent. Cause I'm so close, I can taste it. Wanted away from everything I've been chasing. I'm honest, and I promise that I got this. I'm launching, all I've wanted has been exhausting. I'll teach you how to harness, control the conscious. You got this, yeah you got this, you gotta want it. Life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Got 'em like hey, I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. You got one shot.
Hello, hi, welcome everyone. Welcome to Right to Be Wednesday stream, where hopefully, the chaos won't run too far amok. But I'm gonna let. Oh, why I get those looks from Laura and Esther like that?
This is a Wednesday stream,
and we do have the Queen of Chaos with us. Down there.
I wasn't even paying attention, so I don't know.
Oh,
God.
Give a face. It was like you instantly knew that I said something false. But, okay, we're gonna start introductions. This is Laura, the amazing Queen of Horror, Painter of Terror, if you will.
Hello. I am Laura Nettles. I do have a horror collection out called Tiny Shivers. The ebook will be free starting hopefully tomorrow for 5 days on Amazon. So yeah, we'll see. I submitted the thing, so we'll see if it works. But yeah, and I'm here. I'm excited. I'm doing writing exercises from Writing in the Dark right now before the craft chat next Tuesday. Yeah, that's me. And you're muted.
Hello, my name is Morgan Lee. I'm an author and freelance editor. I have a YouTube channel. I have a dark fantasy trilogy and I have a pre-order for the first in my cozy fantasy series. And that's me. Yeah.
And I'm Nia the Vixen of Fiction all over the internet. I stream on YouTube on Tuesday nights at 7:30. I also stream on Twitch. You can catch me most Mondays, Fridays, and sometimes on Wednesdays. But this Friday, we are doing an event, so I'm not going to be streaming earlier in the day. We'll be doing the Storyteller Hearth event. It's for all writers all over the internet. Come join, hang out, make some friends, meet people in the writing community, and we're just going to try and get things done. So that's where I will be for most of this weekend. So I'll be streaming at 10 p.m. on Friday, which I guess it's a good thing that my sleep pattern is messed up. So this should be fine.
Oh.
Esther.
Hi, I am Esther Marie Andújar. I'm a Puerto Rican writer aspiring to be a hybrid author. I write. I sometimes remember that I have a YouTube. I will be streaming this Friday to kind of like close off the Freaky Friday productivity streams. It's gonna be at this house. It's gonna be at the same time at the Storyteller's Heart. But knowing how I am, I'm just gonna be like, hey guys, Laura is streaming now. Go. Leave me go. You'll watch me later. And then I will close up my stream and go to Nia's at 10 p.m. On Friday, I got my favorite creamer, the Sneaker creamer, in case I need to do coffee. And I bought energy drinks because I've been going to sleep like between 10:30 and 11 because I am been waking up earlier, partially because of work, partially because of my mom, partially because I need more times in the day to do things. So I am not anymore a night owl, and that stream is gonna be it's
It'll
gonna
be
be a struggle for
interesting.
me.
It'll be
I'm
interesting.
gonna be
We're
like,
gonna get interesting, Esther.
yeah, we're gonna be like hike up on caffeine. So yeah, and I'm pretty much sure I will be tomorrow at Laura's. Um, yeah, because I got a lot of things to do and I don't have enough time. And shiny new ideas keep like being like, hello, this is prime time, spooky season. I'm like, shut up.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Sky, D, Lily, oh, the woman with the many names.
Hi y'all, I am Dusky Lily. Each time I say this is different every time someone says something.
Different
My
every
name is
time.
Dee. I publish under the pen names Sky Winter for steamy fun romances and Lily Love for clean, sweet romances where sweet meets funny. And I have a YouTube channel. It's a bit dormant right now, but subscribe and you'll see videos when they pop up. I do have 2 books on pre-order. They both release on November 1st. Sky Winter has the Cowboys Mistletoe Truce. That is a clean, sweet romance and releases November 1st. And Sky has Ho Ho Hell No. That releases on this November 1st as well. That one is steamy
Say
and
that
fun.
title again, please. Say that title again, please.
I love it. I love it so much. Sky's book is called Ho Ho Hell No. And it releases on November 1st. And yeah, they're both on pre-order. Grab them if you want to support. JC.
Oh,
I love it.
I forgot I was next because it's my. I was just loving the name. I was loving the name and all of the energy just now. Sorry, I got caught up. Um, hi, I'm JC. You're on my channel. I write poetry and contemporary fiction. I have 2 books. Well, I have 5 books, but 2 novels. I'm pointing that way, and that's not. Oh, that is where it is. The Diary, Succession of Lies, and The Weight of Her are my books, and all of them are in Amazon, Kindle Unlimited. Yeah. Peruse at your leisure. Go to the chat. Hi, Dolores. Hello, everyone. Hi, Randy, our second backup Queen of Chaos.
Randy!
Hi, Alice. Hello, Clue Gamer. Ooh, it's D Sky Lily. Doing double duty in chat.
It's the Sky Lily.
Look, I can't say it. The sky.
Ooh, Skilly, you just pick one and go with it.
Or is it Diskilly?
I'm partial to the DC.
The sky, like the sky's the limit for you.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
So let's say yes, this is Laura's season for sure. And she left a link for Tiny Shivers. Thank you, Dolores. Hi, Leslie. Hola, panel. Oh, hi, Tiffany. I hope your day gets better. I'm sorry you're having a bad day. Thank you for stopping by and kissing the like button. Hi, Elise.
I'm waving to everybody. Hey.
I'm waving for this too, or not
Thank
on camera.
you. See?
Yeah.
That's a friend. holding it
Jazz
down for you.
hands.
We love it.
Jazz hands.
That title is gold.
Yes.
Can you say it one more time?
That was not the original title either, but the story went in a whole different direction, so it became Ho Ho Hell No.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
I love it. Whatever your original title was, it's better than the Kick to the Curb. This is so much better. It's so much fun. Oh, hi, Nick. Let's see. And I think we have reached the end of the chat. What are you guys working on this evening? I think I'm working on revisions. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Depending on how long my wrist holds out.
Writing exercises from writing in the dark.
Yay.
Doing a client edit.
I think I'm gonna I'm re-uploading my graphics to send for a collab. Hopefully they're acceptable. I don't know.
You won the pre-orders for?
Yeah. I had to get some graphics of my couple. And then I realized, well, you know how it is when you do book covers with people. Like, oh, yeah, these ones are different because they're for now, it's going to have the cover that goes with the whole series.
Oh, okay.
And then later I can change the cover to match my series. But
Which I know I saw a cover when I pre-ordered it.
yes, it's got people. It's got people on it.
Okay.
Yeah. I am working on covers and blurbs. I'm trying to wrangle my covers, and I need to write a blurb so I can then write a newsletter.
Are these new covers or are you redoing old covers?
No, these are new covers. These are for Sally's releases in November.
Holidays.
Not the holiday romances are.
No, not that one, but they're holiday themed, right? I mean, I don't know.
They're adjacent.
Okay.
They have the spirit, but they're more. It's. You're like, wow, you guys gonna melt winter.
Oh, excuse me.
So, yeah, I'm wrangling the covers. And it has to make sense for, like, these books and the book that is coming next year. They're not going to be the same covers, but I want them to be sort of similar.
Okay. Nice.
So people can, like, be like, oh, this is a collab book, but this also is from this kind of, like, books. So yeah, I'm trying. I'm not feeling very like graphic-y creative. So I'm just like looking at that and be like, I guess you work. And then I'm like, no, I don't like it.
The Sky Lily.
Well, my original plan was to finish a book and start reading through, but now after Esther said her task, my plan is to finish a book and to create a blurb for something I'm supposed to do.
I'm not gonna say it. No. I'm just not going to say anything. Because if I say anything, I'm gonna really show how annoyed I am.
Oh, not Esther. Okay. So is that Sky or is that for Lily? Is it D? Like which one are you working on?
As for D.
It's for D.
And I'm pretty sure she knows why I have my reaction.
It's all love, it's all out of love. I'm gonna stop talking now so we can.
And we had the deal. Hillary came in. Hello.
Hey.
Hi. We're doing Day of the Dead special for Hungry.
Really? Oh, I love that.
Stop and make husband's birthday dinner. Nice.
Happy birthday to the husband.
I just got an email that one of my fanfics has a comment that they need the next chapter because I left them halfway through a Smexy scene.
You left them on us.
Wait,
halfway
through.
Evil.
Left them in the middle of the Smexy.
In the middle. They didn't even wrap it up.
As someone who has been in that position,
no pun intended.
Laura, that is just like, that is evil.
Puns intended.
That is so evil.
Oh god. I have the rest of the scene drafted for the next chapter, But I feel like I need to amp up a little bit more because, they're kind of inhuman. So, like, they
Exactly.
can go more off
Friend,
the rails.
you let your Ritter in the middle of it. They are already high and dry.
Again,
How high can you
Again, a lot of
go
funds
to get
intended.
up?
Are they just high or are they very
I'm just like
are they
like
very
right now I'm just like flashback of all the fan fictions that I been in that situation that I reached the end of the chapter and they're like right smack in the middle. I'm like trying to click the next and I'm like, don't effing dare.
curious to know exactly what
No.
position you left them in, Laura?
I'd have to go back and reread.
How dare you leave it in
That
the
is
Laura? That is
it is
I doesn't even
cruel.
remember where
It
she left them.
is.
like were they
Well,
bent
I
over?
finished
Were
the
they bent
scene
over?
now.
Were they,
Oh,
I
I mean,
finished.
was it from the back, from the side? Like
silver lining. At least you know it's good because they're emailing you like girl. Where's the
And the
rest?
funny thing is, like the few times that it happened to me, some of them I would only leave a comment, and I want to be this upset in the comment because I write fan fiction. I don't want anyone leaving like an upset comment to me. But some are friends that I have DM on Twitter, and I'm like, how dare you?
and as Randy said, this is the perfect opportunity to see what every great fan fiction author does. Abandon.
Okay, so it's been
No.
like over 1,000 words of foreplay. So,
Wow.
um,
So they're really
everything's
high and
prepped.
dry.
Everything's prepped,
Yeah.
and now it's
They're not even half. They're
Right?
just.
They're really, really
She's
high and dry.
literally dangling that fruit. Oh God.
Something is dangling.
Dangling that fruit
Something is
and
dangling.
dangling that fruit. Mm-hmm.
Something dangling.
That juicy fruit.
okay. It is.
It's time to go to
I'm sure her readers are like, ho ho ho, you not. You did not.
Oh gosh, oh no. Oh, it could be
Wow.
worse. There was one left on the cliffhanger when they took it down to rewrite it. Stop.
Ah!
That hurts, Randy. That
Oh my
hurts.
gosh.
Yeah.
Hi, Nicole. You're just lurking on the window while I have another live stream up on my phone. I miss my computer. Oh no, what happened to your computer?
Aw.
No. What happened? Is it
Uh-oh.
okay? Can it be fixed? Are you waiting to get a new one? I'm curious. What happened? Oh, while Laura leaves us dangling in some weird, odd position. But
Now I really need my
Okay,
wine.
so one person is laying on the bed, one person is kneeling over the hips, and the other person is behind him on the knees.
oh, the throuple. Yeah. Hold on.
Ooh.
Repeat that again. One person is on. No. Sorry. Wait. What? One more time. One more time. Rewind that.
Laying down, heads over here. Person's kneeling on the hips, the other one's behind the person.
Oh, you need to finish that. You need to finish that. That really.
Well, so they all about to have a good old time, and then you just
Oh yeah,
slap it right there.
they have had a good old time. But I'm just wondering if it should be even more intense,
Ooh.
or if I should save that for the actual like bite mark bonding
Ooh.
one.
So how long do you think this might go for? Because you might be able to be like have another like really intense smexy scene, and then the really intense with the biting.
Yeah. So this one,
Slapping
This can be a little vanilla. It's okay. You're introducing.
it's not
student
vanilla,
that-
but
I know. You don't write anything vanilla, Laura. So
I've seen your Smexy sing Florida. Bonding, that is a totally different story. Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, is there going to be any bondage? Oh,
That could be
That's
in
what
the
I'm
other.
thinking of adding. Because Ichigo's sword has a cloth wrap on it.
Yes.
So that could be used for many things.
Mm-hmm.
oh, okay.
Or if they have rope. Are any of the characters Japanese?
Yes.
There is a specific bonding
Yes, I
like
do.
rope, but so maybe that could be the thing.
That response, yes, I do.
This conversation that we're having and people are like, well, what exactly are they talking about? Like we know.
If you're coming in right now, we're
I
talking
know
about
that
This
red
is
rope.
like how bad
this is a very adult conversation. Kids,
not even after dark yet.
Google it. Google it.
Maybe they shouldn't do that. Kids, don't do that. Adults, though, you do.
Don't.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Google it.
Please don't do that. But adults, if you don't know what she's talking about, you may. Yes,
I'm
you may.
good. I'm good, right? Good.
Okay. So I went to a art museum in Toronto to go and get my Junji Ito signed by him. And so I was killing time in the bookstore part of the museum or library. It was a library.
Did they had a book for?
They had a book with full-on photos. I was like,
Ooh.
this isn't censored or anything. It's just right there.
Did they have a bundle with the rope?
No.
That would be perfect marketing.
But it was a dude on the cover in full-on bondage, and I was like,
Dang it.
with underwear?
nope.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Wow.
I was like,
Wow.
okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Apparently that's how they roll. Lord, so we went right past the after dark and are sitting in the back black hole. I
Right?
know we haven't even gotten to the
This
first
is where
one.
we're at.
You did say I'm the queen of chaos.
I know, and brings back up. So, it's plenty of chaos. Wait, you must DM me this title, Laura. And then
I don't know what it was. I didn't buy it. I'm kicking myself now. Do you know how much story fodder?
Could you have brought that home?
No.
Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah.
You're right.
You were already talking about how what you gotta hide in Canada when you pack up your stuff. It's
I
like,
know.
ma'am.
You can't look at these manga. Please, no.
Be like, do you want us to come help you pack? You're like, nope,
Nope.
probably not.
I
No,
got it,
I'm
got
good.
Not with
Okay.
these vampires and these serial killers. No.
I'm good.
Wait until I box this up and then you can take the box. Oh, well, these questions that Laura came up with are going to be kind of tame. But the first question is, what are you watching or reading this October? Anything on top of or Sweepy? Or Smexy? She didn't add that. Didn't include that in there, but I included it. Squeaky Smexy? Freaky Smexy? Okay, anyway, sorry. I love this timer, the black cat and all. So it's time to get to all the things, and we'll continue the chaos when we get back. In 3, 2, 1, sprint!
Ooh, that was loud. Hello, welcome back. How did we guys do? We guys, that's not how you say that. But how did you guys do?
God, I was still transcribing. So,
I edited 2 chapters.
Dang, you edit quick. Okay, I'm sorry.
I got one story outlined and I am sourcing images.
You outline quick. Okay. Nice. Esther, you got food.
I just finished my bowl of yogurt with nuts and dried fruit and banana. Just finished it.
Nice. It's got some nutrients in you, along with that wine.
Life is about balance.
Yes, I saw the comment. The sky lily. D? No? Okay, no, no. Okay. I'm taking it. She's not there. I got a few words in, but I didn't do the word count thingy yet because I was also texting someone, so not as many words as I should have, but it's fine. How did you guys do in the chats? We also picked up a scroll back, scroll. Nope, nope. Where is it? Okay. Regina! Got sidetracked with dogs and missed the chat. It was a very interesting chat. I mean, it was not safe for work, but Regina, I think Regina can handle our chats. um, and we also got a Mama Maggie came in. Hello, Mama Maggie. And Jocelyn came in. And Regina was looking for movies to watch and found Haunted House, one with Eddie Murphy.
Haunted Mansion.
Ooh, you know, I can read. Oh, but it does say haunted. Okay.
It's Haunted Mansion with Eddie
Laura
Murphy.
Laura had me thinking I read it wrong. I was like, wait, put it. That's what it says, isn't it? Okay, but it is Haunted Mansion. Laura had people thinking she's going crazy. Hocus Pocus on Thursday. That's the one I want. I should record it. It's a good movie. I like the second one better. Oh, Morgan's face just now when I said that.
What?
Agree, Morgan, agree.
Blasphemy.
Agree.
I'm sorry,
It's okay. Okay.
but I liked one though.
The second one is fun,
I didn't
but
care
it
for the first
doesn't.
one. Oh, sorry. Haunted Mansion.
I imagine they made a second one for the people who don't get the first one, so they at least have a Hocus Pocus.
I mean, I got the first one. I just didn't. I mean, I wasn't as hyped for it as everyone else was.
Okay.
Haunted Mansion, you're right. If it's got Eddie Murphy in it, I don't really care what the name is. Fair. Fair. Randy said, write another story in out there screaming. Ooh, because I like leaving my library loans until the last minute and binge the book as quickly as possible. I mean, you're better than me because
Out There Screaming is a horror anthology that was edited by Jordan Peele.
Oh, okay. Better than me because I usually just take them back late. I'll probably watch Halloween Town. That's the one. That's what I'm gonna watch. Halloween Town. All I would say 4 of them, but do we really count the last one? Because it's not.
I've never seen Halloween Town.
Same.
Or
The
Practice
first one is good. They
First and part 3 are
progressively
good.
get like, yeah.
I love the one. they're in high school. I love that one. That's my favorite one. I think is that the third one or the second one? I have no idea.
Oh no.
No, I think it's the third one. I think the third one is the one where they're in high school and she tries to integrate the two worlds or whatever. I think that's the third.
You know.
I like all the three of them. It's the one without her that I'm just like, it's okay. It's not horrible, but it's noticeably like it's not her. It's not Marnie.
Yeah. Also, I would love to watch Practical Magic, but I don't have the streaming service that it's streaming right now.
Which
And I have
one
to
is it?
check. I don't know if I think HBO Max is the one that has it.
Shoot, I don't have that one either. That's what I was about to say.
And I am not sure if I have the DVD because I make sure that my favorite movies I have them. Practical Magic, it's like the adult lighter side of the craft. Like the craft is like super
I love the
angsty
craft.
90s teenagers. So the Practical Magic is the adult version of it, but it's a little lighter, but still has dark themes. Like, spoiler alert, they bring someone back from the dead. So it has their dark themes, but it's not as dark and angsty as the craft. But it's the same vein.
I finally
So you
saw
really
the
like
craft.
it.
I've never seen Practical Magic.
I've seen both, but it's been so long since I've seen
Lord,
Practical
gee.
Magic. I don't think I remember it. I keep confusing Practical Magic and the craft for some reason. So I probably need to watch Practical Magic again. Um,
I want to watch Practical Magic because that's the one that I have not watched recently. The craft is similar to my Hocus Pocus tradition that I watch it almost religiously every October.
craft. I love the craft.
You guys need to get into the 90s.
Wow, I've been
movies.
muted the whole time.
Also said Nightmare Before Christmas, and I instantly thought of Nightmare on Elm Street, which terrifies me.
No.
And I was like, oh, no. And then I had to reread it. I was
That's a
like,
good
no.
one, too.
She said Nightmare.
The first Elm Street is one of my favorites.
No.
Me too.
I don't want any of those.
See?
None of those.
Yeah.
This is very strange of me. I like to watch.
One where I knew that Freddy movies were not for me because I was 5 when I saw that. No, 5-year-olds should not watch them.
I like to watch Nightmare Before Christmas at the end of November when December is gonna start. That's kind of like, I don't know. It feels more autumnal
That feels more
to winter to me more than spooky
okay.
fall to me.
And Coraline is a good movie to watch. Coraline.
Coraline's scary.
I mean, it
I
is.
love Practical Magic, but I watched it last year. I might watch it again this year. Yeah, maybe I'll do the craft this year. We'll have to see.
Well, wait,
The
me
craft
and
is
you
good.
have, hold on, not to volunteer Nia or anything, but don't you have HBO Max?
Yes. We'll talk later.
Okay. 'Cause I haven't seen Practical Magic in a long time either. So, but I did love the craft.
I love the craft.
I'll be on screen.
Who's playing the craft right now? Who's got the craft?
I
That's
think
what I'm
the
saying,
craft
Netflix.
is
Watch
either
that.
on Netflix or Hulu.
Oh, we can watch the craft. I got Hulu.
Oh, yeah.
Either one.
I don't remember where, but I own the craft, so I'm like, I don't care if it's
Oh my
streaming.
God,
I
yeah.
own it.
She's like, I got it, so I'm not worried about
I
it.
got it. Same thing with Hocus Pocus. I'm like, I don't have Disney Plus. I own various copies of Hocus Pocus.
Is Dee, are you back yet? Because Dee never told us what she did.
Steve Skilly, hello?
No? Okay.
The
Maybe
sky.
she's getting dinner, which is good.
Oh no, I just didn't know it was muted. I was talking. I was angry.
Oh, I did this too, the whole time.
Holding me
Because
up.
the mic, I opened the mic. I thought it was anyway. I was like, "Why do they think I'm not here? I'm talking." Anyway, I did answer the comments. Like, my movies are like yours. Like,
No, I'm
oh,
when we asked how you what you did, and
Oh, I did answer. I told you I got my couple back together,
we didn't hear you.
and that I
Nice.
thought about food, and I didn't count how much. I'm not counting the words because I was
Mm-hmm.
aiming for a certain amount of word count, and I'm like, I know I'm not gonna hit that, so I just stopped talking, thinking about the word, and just started writing.
Good.
So I don't know
We
how
could
much I
actually
write.
hear your answer this time. Yay!
Right, right.
What? Oh, I was
Yay!
muted for the answer too.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, this
You
whole
were muted for the entire time.
no.
You were having a
I was talking with
one-sided
y'all.
conversation.
I was like, even when you said you didn't like Hocus, the first Hocus Pocus, and I was like,
Oh God.
I
Oh,
was
I
talking
was
this
muted
whole
then
time.
too.
I'm
I
like, the
was
second
muted
one
through the
was
whole.
okay, but I love the original. And then you
Yeah.
said but you
Listen,
even said you love the original. I'm like, you
I like the
appreciate
second one
originals.
better. I
I'm
like the
like,
second one better.
I thought you were in. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I did the same thing.
I
I
didn't
had
feel included in
the
the
whole Hocus
conversation.
Pocus conversation. I was muted until the very end when I realized I was muted, and I was like, "Oh,
Mm-mm.
nobody heard me."
It's
Mm-mm.
okay. Me and Morgan, we were loud enough for,
Oh, their
for
faces
Hocus
were loud
Pocus.
enough. They were really loud.
I still need
Mm-mm.
to see the
The
second one.
judgment.
It's a fun.
It's
The second movie is
yeah, it's
fun.
upbeat,
It's
it's
fun.
fun. It has current style music.
Yeah,
I'll give it.
and it's
Yeah.
definitely for newer generations to introduce to Hocus Pocus, and it definitely I see why would some people who didn't like the original will like the second one because it appeals to different things. I was like, fun, great. That was a great watching experience. I'm gonna go back to the first one. Just overall, it has the Halloween fall vibes to a T.
Yeah.
That the second one quite didn't catch.
Maybe
To
that's
me.
why I like the second one better. I don't really like Halloween like that, so it's just like less Halloween vibes. Probably is the reason why I like it.
Yeah,
Pro-
no.
Perhaps, but also who answered the question? Nicole said, "Nightmare Before Christmas or Christmas." Oh, Night Before. Okay, but by Sarah. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Gosh,
Ratch. The Prince of Christmas is
probably.
falling in love with the Halloween Prince. Very much adult, from what I heard, but also very good.
Nice.
Or the Pet Cemetery and DRCL Midnight Children.
Volumes 1 through 3.
Sky Lily said, "I'm scared. I'm a scaredy cat. The most I watch for Halloween are Disney movies like Hocus Pocus and Twitches. Oh, Twitches! I gotta watch that. Um, maybe The Addams Family and Wednesday.
Oh
Or you could
yes,
say,
yeah.
because I feel like you said something important.
Me?
Yeah, you said
I
something.
just said go Twitches.
That was important. I love the Twitches movies. All of them are so great. Okay. I need to watch Wednesday. Okay, that's another thing I need
Have
to
not
watch.
watched Wednesday either.
I've seen the first 2 episodes, I think. It was fun.
Yeah, I liked it.
As I said, besides watching Hocus Pocus on 31st, like I always do, I've been going back to some cult faves like The Sixth Sense. Oh, The Sixth Sense was so good. The Crow, The Craft, etc. I'm also mixing it up with newer things like Mayfair Witches. Oh, is that good? Because I've heard mixed reviews about that.
So
I
I
hope you
just
like
I have only watched the first episode. I think
Did
I'm
you
on
like
the
the first
second one,
episode?
and I mean I know Anne Rice. I know what I'm getting into. Just let me preface this. I know Anne Rice. I know what I'm getting into. Um, there's been some nitpicking things that they're just my problems with Anne Rice as a whole. But so far, the premise it's pretty good, and I feel like it's gonna be on the greedier side than the more magical. It's gonna be like a dark. Feels like it's gonna be like a darker discovery of witches.
Well, that sounds like my
I-
kind of movie.
That's my
really
feeling.
My kind of show.
I like Anne Rice. I did not like this particular, if this, are you talking about the new one that came out last year? The series?
Netflix. Yeah.
Yeah, the series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just again just the first
I did
episode.
make it to, I made it halfway through, and
I
it started out okay, but I don't like to say. I want you can judge for yourself because you may
yeah.
love it. You may love
The
it.
the funny thing, I mean, I know I have my gripes with Anne Rice. Like the reason I hit pause on the second season was because they were kind of like in a medieval scene, and there's a character named Suzanne, and I'm like, come on, Anne Rice, please, you always do this. Shit. You put modern names on like old things. Doesn't make sense. Just Lacey. But yeah, she's dead. Whatever.
Let me know if it
I
gets
was very
better.
passionate. Esther was very, very passionate.
Let me know if it gets better because maybe I'm missing something because I love Anne Rice and I love the vampire show that they did.
Interview with the Vampire. I haven't
Yeah,
watched
I
it.
love what they're doing with that. So, and I think I was expecting that with this.
See, the thing is, like, her Vampire Chronicles and her May for Witches series are very different. They're like the book series are very different. So well, again, I expected the shows to be different. So yeah,
Might have to give it a watch.
Yeah. Like I really like Harry Hamlin's in it, and so I was really excited to watch it. I think it's one of those things where if you're not jiving with the main character, then it's just throwing it off for me. Maybe I need to keep going. I don't know, but I'm like, I should love this. Why am I not?
Is she too stoic for you?
I don't know what it is. It's not something is maybe something is not right. I don't
because most of the time she's like very like you can see that she's trying to hold herself back and is muting herself. But when she lets go, you're like, yes, yes, yes. And then you're like, oh, crap. I should have. What?
Okay, maybe
I like you like this, but I don't like the consequences of you being like this.
Okay, maybe I should give it another try. Because I like I said, I started out thinking, yeah, okay, I'm gonna like this, and then I was like, oh my gosh, why am I not liking this like I want to? So maybe I'll give it another try. Because I'm like, I like this. I like the stories. I feel like I should like it. I don't know.
Randy said, again, she's reading Out There Screaming and hasn't gotten to the spooky watches. Trying to get there before the end of the month. Nice. Mia said, reading Pumpkin Spice Cafe. Really? Pet Cemetery and watching Ghosts. Are you still reading Pet Cemetery? I thought you DNF'd it.
No, I kind of DNF'd it, but it's not. I might pick it back up.
Okay. And Ghost is the show on Paramount Plus that you like, right?
Yes. It's so fun.
Okay. And Laura says, every year I watch Over the Garden Wall.
Oh.
One of these days I'm actually going to watch that.
I own it on Prime. On Amazon Video, like where you buy the movies. I own the whole season.
Got some more answers in the chat. Eva said, I got the Bog Hag anthology and have started reading that a bit. Have another stack of Halloween-ish books, but haven't read much, to be honest. Jessica said, Simple Crimes for the artistically inclined. Ooh, interesting.
Ooh.
Part 2, author tube stuff. Nothing too scary. Jessica, serial killer and priest, male shenanigans. Interesting.
Ooh.
Okay.
I don't know if that sounds scary.
I think I missed Mama
Sounds
Maggie.
like a good read.
Mama Maggie said, has anyone watched the series The Good Witch?
Yes,
I know Tiffany is watching it.
I need to get. I want to rewatch. Maybe I'll start with series. I love The Good Witch.
It's more cozy fun.
It
is. Halloween, sure, but it's more cozy fun Halloween.
And she also says, has anyone read Long Live the Pumpkin Queen, Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas? Oh, by
Ooh.
interesting. Didn't even.
I saw the cover and I almost bought it. I was so close.
Jocelyn loves it.
Money
Right?
was just tight.
I read, and Regina said, I read Interview with the Vampire when it first came out. Very moving and somewhat shocking, but I was much younger. Now it's just too depressing. Oh,
The author was dealing with grief when she wrote that
Yeah.
book.
Jocelyn said, The Vampire, the
Lestat.
Thank you.
Lestat.
It's one of my favorite books by her. Totally agree. I hope you enjoy Bog Hag. And I used to love horror and thrillers, but in my 70s, they are too dark for my brain. Laura is the exception. I love thrillers, not horror, but I love thrillers. I love Laura's horror.
Yeah,
Laura-
it's because
Laura-
it's the way Laura does words. You're in it before
it's
you
her
realize
prose.
you're yes,
Yes,
before
you're in it before you realize you're terrified. Yep.
Like she'll say, like, what was the one that she read something to
Like
us
she tricks you.
earlier,
It's like she
and
tricked
she
you.
was like, I she said something like, I wondered if this was the last time he would. But then what comes next? I don't remember. It was something horrifying that came next.
I have already
The
put it
horror
out
is
of my
wrapped.
mind.
You know the line. You know the line, Laura. So she's like, I wondered if the character's like, I wonder if this is the last time he would. And he's like slicing her open. Or I don't even know. I don't even know. But I was so like, ooh, last time he would what? Oh no!
That's how you got to feed us horror, man. It's wrapped in tinsel, and we're like all unconcerned until bam.
Yeah.
Like you said, the son-in-law is watching A Haunting at Hill House. Okay, so I just recently watched this because a Twitch streamer was watching it, and we all ended up watching the whole entire series. They had it on DVD with the uncut, like the versions that didn't make it into the Netflix series. I usually don't like horror. I loved this show. It is so masterfully done. This is like a masterclass in television writing, how to incorporate flashback scenes. The transitions were amazing. Oh my God, I love this show. Okay, that's all I had to say.
I will say it was scary, but I did like it. I did like it too.
I never seen JC gushing about a horror show.
You have to watch it. It's so amazing. It is fantastic. Laura, I think if you have you seen Haunting on Hill? I feel like Laura would really love the show. It's so amazing. Like
I've seen the first 2 or 3 episodes.
See, I feel like I'll just
Or was
take
that
it
Blind
with-
Manor? I don't remember.
Yeah, one was
It might
before
be
the
Blind
other.
Manor.
Before the shows.
Oh my, just the way they weaved in. I just, yeah, I can't gush about that enough. I just loved that show. I might want to watch that again. It was amazing.
Yeah, the only thing I didn't like about those were there were a couple of jump scares, and jump scares don't scare me, but they give me a headache because it's the way that they do something with the sound where they take the sound really quiet and then they bam the sound. It gives me a headache all the time. I'm like, oh, I hate jump scares. I'm like, I'm not scared, dude. I know what you're doing.
There was this jump scare that they were in the car. I don't know if you know the scene I'm talking about when the sisters were in the car arguing, and the jump scare from the back. I don't want to give it away, but that one really threw me off. I was like, wait, what? Oh. Hey, but even the jump scares, even though I'm a scaredy cat, even those, I still wanted to keep watching. I was just like, I need to know what happens next. Okay. That might be the only time you ever hear
Laura's like this
horror
child play.
Can't believe it's already the 23rd. No, I can't believe it either. The cinematography in Hill House. Oh, yes. Amazing. And I don't know how they get their transitions to work out. So movie transitions are tricky. They did an excellent job. The movie version was mind-blowing.
I've seen the movie versions.
But I haven't seen the movie version, so I can't speak to that.
One of them, I believe, was it Vincent Price? Let me check it out.
Was it adult onset schizophrenia or shared delusion? I want to say it was probably more shared delusion. Nell is in the red room. Yikes! The red room, which was so many different things for different people. That's I need to watch that again now. Oh,
I
but
now
I'm
want to know
thinking
what is the
of the
red one.
house on Haunted Hill. I think that one was Vincent Price.
where is the second question? I'm trying to find things. I can't click on things. Okay, the second question. Speaking of scary things, what scary thing have you put a character through? Wait a minute. Am I read this right? What scary
That you
thing
would
have you
never want to go
put
through yourself.
through you would never want to go through yourself? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I know. Jail. Oh, I'm sorry. You read the weight of her. Oh, 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 oh.
That was insane.
Right? We all went through that with them. We all went through that.
I was like to that character, and I'm like, you didn't need it to go that far.
Girl,
That
I was
is
like, oh,
just
so we're
like
doing this. We're doing
that
this.
is
Okay.
that is like disown you. You're not my anymore.
Right? Mm-mm, you brought me with it. You brought me with it. Now I'm guilty too.
To this point, Mama Maggie, I feel like each character in Haunting of Hill House represented a different how do I put this? Like sensory, like Theo's thing was touch. She couldn't touch anything without picking up everything. Like each of them had like a different sense. I don't. I'm saying it wrong. I have to look it up because it was a word that actually it means anyway. But yes, they each had a different phase of grief. Um, okay, 45 minutes on the clock. Ooh, I sound like a game show host. Um, 3, 2, 1, go. welcome back. How did you do during this break?
Good. Roy.
Hi, Roy.
Roy. Don't make me smoosh when I hug. So, I was trying to write, and my pen stopped working properly. It's like, dang it! So I had to switch it out for a new pen. And then read the back matter of the chapter, and now I'm partway through the next chapter, and I'm folding laundry, and I don't remember what else.
I said that's some good multitasking there.
Yeah. And I hugged my mother
Aww.
like 3 times because her sweater was so soft.
That's sweet. It's very sweet. Morgan.
I got halfway through the story that I'm editing, so I went back to the beginning to listen to it and make notes. And I got up to chapter, I think, 2.5 of listening.
Nice. And you got some food?
Well, just some chocolate.
Ooh, chocolate. That sounds like a good editing snack.
I found the images for the story that I just outlined, and then I went and found images for a story I'm going to be publishing for another promo. Then I have to find the cover. I have to find the cover couple, so it has to be edited because I can't find the couple. So, just have to work on it. But I found the people, so
Yay!
mush them together to make them look like a couple for the cover.
Make them kiss.
Oh dear Lord! Said smush them together. You will be a couple, dang it! You
will be a couple because you are the people.
mean, with the power of editing.
In Photoshop.
Yeah.
Here.
I stare at so I watched some YouTube. I stare at my covers for a couple of more minutes, and I'm like, I think I finally like you. So now it's time to swap, because I usually do the covers with the photos with the watermarks until I am like, okay, this is good. Now that I am pleased, I can go and not buy, because I already have a bundle, but get the photos and actually properly do it with all the watermarks. And I wrote a blurb. This one was not as painful because, one, the book is already written and edited, and it was quite an easy blurb to write. So what I wanted to do, the big things that I wanted to do tonight, they're done. So I can now go and do something that I shouldn't be doing, but I'm gonna do it.
Of course, get a little. Also, 2 words I never thought I would hear anyone say in a sentence: blurb and easy. Descalate. We're gonna figure out how to address
Skilly.
This guy is a little lily.
There you go.
I is the lily. Anyways, I'm not muted this time. Yay, progress.
Yes, we hear you.
I think I'm comfortable with where the story is. I need to write an epilogue and go back in and fix the Smexy. Oh, and I also need to go back in and add the wintry because of things. But
Things.
But yeah, I made progress. So I should be able to wrap this up tonight and to my blurb. And well, not for this, but the blurb for the other thing, and get it up there. So I'm on track. I'm not bad. I'm not sad.
I don't know why when you said you had to go back and fix the Smexy, Somehow my
Well,
mind
I'm not.
somehow shut up, but somehow my mind thought you mean fix it like, oh
I'm
no, his thing shouldn't go there. It should go here. Maybe this position should maybe this should be in this position and not that one. That's what I was saying.
No, the thing is, I started writing this mixie and then I was distracted and I couldn't get back into it. So it's like a quarter way done. So I just moved on. So
Oh,
I need
you
to go back in and
got
finish
them
this
almost
mixie.
finished and they didn't come. Oh, I'm sorry.
But they didn't even get
Yeah.
that far. Laura got further than me and hers.
Yeah, I'm sure D left them making out
Yeah.
and just like, can we move on from here? And the other's like, we can move on whenever I'm ready. You guys, shut up.
Just imagine her like, I'm almost there. I'm almost
Wow. That would be evil.
sorry. Just said I got 449. Oh, I forgot to say what I did. I wrote some words and then I ate dinner and then I calculated my words to determine whether I had written enough for the day and wanted to rest my wrist. Not entirely sure yet. Um, Jessica got 449 words. I'm hard headed. Sorry. 449 words, and I'm at 1,433 for the day. Also, this scene is almost done. Really nice. Dolores finished the little one shot. I have to reread it tomorrow, then send it to Bungle before I post it. Um, Randy said almost done with Out There Screaming, but also got distracted with pics of nephew. Oh, being a grumpy pants. Oh. Mama Maggie said I did evening chores and failed to take a picture of the comet. Oh, there's a comet happening? I never see any of this stuff. Randy said, I'd love to see someone publish a spicy romance, but leave it at a cliffhanger right before the door opens.
Suicide. No, thank you.
You can make it work.
I mean, if you want your brand to be one and done, yeah.
Oh, that brand was done.
Like, romance readers are not as forgiving as fanfic readers.
I mean, you'd go viral.
The way y'all
That's
tell it,
the aim.
readers don't feel forgiving either.
You'd go viral for the wrong reason.
I mean, we can get angry and grumpy and annoyed, but then like 2 weeks or 3 weeks pass, and we're like, oh, I was reading something. Let me go ahead and check if they have updated it. If there's an update, you're like, yes, there's an update. You forgot your anger. We're easy to please.
After I finish this chapter's exercises, I will go back and finish the spicy scene chapter.
That's what she
Please.
does now. Until another shiny idea hits her brain, and then she forgets all about it again. Sure, that's what she said.
Randy!
Her, hold up, we're not right. We're not writing because our AO3 history should never go public. Question is, what scary thing have you put a character through that you would never want to go through yourself? Jessica said, oh wait, let me pull it up. I've done some nasty stuff to my characters that I don't think anyone would want to go through. Monster chasing them, being torn apart. Ooh, not to mention the horrifying and very real stuff. Ooh. Desiree came in and said hello, but also gave her answer. Says kidnapping. My characters get kidnapped from their home, and that's wild and scary. All because my main character's dad owes money. No. How much money does he owe? Good Lord.
I thought that's the question you have.
You forget I'm the person who feels like every story someone should die. So I mean, yeah, that's the question I have. Dolores says, I tortured a character once like brink of death torture. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go through that. Freddie said, I have one book with a main character whose side wait, SK. I don't know what the acronym means. Who's a sidekick. Shit. Sidekick who kidnaps her victims and slowly exsanguinates them while also replacing the blood.
I think SK is serial.
Oh, serial killer
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, that makes so much more sense now. Uh,
But a sidekick works too in a very weird way.
okay, let me read that again with the context correctly now. I have one book with the main character who's a serial killer who kidnaps her victims and slowly exsanguinate. Oh God, I never can pronounce that word right.
Exsanguinate.
Thank you. Then while,
Losing blood.
huh?
Losing blood.
Yeah, I know what it means. I just can never actually say it correctly. Then while also replacing blood with a different blood type. Damn. Don't know what it
Oh,
does.
that's evil.
You can't mix
Twisted.
blood types. Don't know what it does to the human body because I couldn't find anything concrete. So we might get creative, but I'm imagining a violent rejection of the body, like creation of wrath. There are two certain blood types. I can't remember which one they are, but that you can't mix. And then there's one that you can pretty much mix with anything. Which
Oneg can give anything but can't take anything but oneg.
Okay. Okay, I think
And
that's
most blood types can't mix. Most will cause death.
Same with ABs.
People mix them
If you're AB, you can only get AB. You cannot get just A.
You
or
can't.
B.
Yeah, not even the oneg. Yeah.
Joanne said, so if I answered that question, it'll be a spoiler, but one of them is a bad friendship breakup that leaves the female main character to never trusting anyone, being wary of making friends again, but it's fine. Hold up, there was another part to that. Hold on. Crap. Nope, can't find it. Nope. Oh, there we go. It'll have no effect on the plot whatsoever, she says. Not convincingly at all. Um, No, write a romance book, but make a different character. The main character's surprise lover for each region, so the fans would be so confused. What? Oh gosh. Stop it, Esther. No, it's a love triangle, but the main character ends up with a different person depending on the version. Interesting. And Mama Maggie just says so many things. That's so vague, Mama Maggie. So many things. Like what things, Mama Maggie? Um, what about you guys on screen? Do you have any scary things that you would never want to go through that you put your characters through? Laura, I'm looking at you.
I would never.
But you have already.
um, let's see. Okay.
Sorry, I'm bringing chaos too on the back end. I'm full of chaos. Yay!
Okay. So, should I just read my combo version, JC? I do not want this to happen to me. Okay. Okay, hang on. There we go. Let me present my screen so you can read all of the gory detail. Not the fan fiction screen. Thank you very much. Okay. Come on. Come on. Not that small. Oh, whatever. Go away. Okay. I kneeled, palms against the wall, holding me upright. I knew he was coming. Cloth shifted behind me, his quiet murmurs of different muscle names carrying in the quiet of the room. Names even I had memorized at this point. Shujin, I whispered, hoping he would hear my plea, wishing this would be the final time he would do this. Let me go with an apology whispered against my neck. More shuffling, and then his breath ghosted along my bare skin, leaving goosebumps in its wake. Take a deep breath, Young. Shit. He was never going to stop cutting into me, peeling back the skin and fat, lifting each muscle one by one, stretching them to see where they attached to bone and what their limits were, drawing and annotated how they moved and looked. No, I was his plaything and ticket to untold knowledge. Tears ran down my cheek. The scalpel slid between my shoulder blades like a lover's finger, making me twitch. Then it bit. Warmth ran down my spine as hot, thick blood welled at the reopened wound. I would never be free of my hundreds of raised, ropey scars. I choked back a scream as his fingernail dug under the flap of skin, peeling it back once more to reveal my pulsing, fleshy insides, my inner working secrets. I shuddered as he pinned the skin in place with long needles, keeping it out of the way of his observations.
Ooh. See, Laura.
See, I don't write gory stuff. I just don't want that to happen to me. We'll go with what Laura writes.
My poor skin. Ooh. Morgan, what about you? You've had some stuff happen to your characters, Morgan.
Yeah, I mean, one character had their tongue cut out, one had their eyes gouged out, one was overtaken by a demon.
That part.
Was, I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot that happens to my characters.
So all of it.
All of it. Nothing that happened to Emerton or Shaw or anyone really in that story.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Mia, with your sugar story.
I also don't write a bunch of gory stuff, but I do have some fantasies where one person gets tossed off the side of a cliff by a dragon like a rag doll. I definitely would not want that to happen to me.
I'm sorry, what?
No, you took a dragon off and they're just gonna like fling you off the side of a cliff like you're nothing. So I say leave dragons alone. Don't take them off. And then the other thing that happens is I have a group of fairies that are doing some very powerful things, but they have to make a sacrifice, and the sacrifice is the person that they love the most. Doesn't matter who it is. It could be a parent, spouse, child, grandparent, doesn't matter. Whoever they are, that person has to be sacrificed in order for them to do the thing that they need to do. And this is a cycle that repeats itself. So I definitely would not want to have to go through that.
All you got to do is love yourself the most, and then you can sacrifice.
It doesn't work that way. Yes, there have been people. There have been in the generations that have tried to be slick. It doesn't work that way.
I haven't finished Killing Stalking yet. I only had the first 3 volumes.
Wow. Esther, what's scary? Oh, ooh, you got Marina with a whole bunch of gore. Oh, what kind of scary things have you done, Esther, that you would not want? Like all of it? She got to think about it.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't think dismembering is fun.
Oh, God. That was painful. Okay.
But a lot of her dismembering happens after they're dead, so you don't know about it. And usually when you lose a lot of blood, you just start. It's the descriptions that I have read online. It's more like you get like a lot of fatigue until like you start getting drowsy, and then you fall asleep and like just fall away. And most of what she does is drain you for all your work. Though I would have liked to experience what she experienced before getting turned, because she got sexually assaulted before being hurt. So
No.
yeah, that is canon. That is in one of the episodes. Like when she talks about her backstory, it is on the episodes, um, and how she got revenge.
That revenge, girl. Get that revenge.
Well,
I do have, I
first
do
guy
have,
killed.
yeah, I do have a couple of vampires that are pretty brutal in the way that they do things, but usually when they're brutal, it's you die so quickly. Like one person basically will just grab their neck and yank everything out of their neck. So, but that's you die so fast, you
Yeah.
know. So I mean, at least that.
I mean, usually
I feel like the most
she
important death is to make someone is to draw out their death.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Feel
Like,
it. They're dying.
yeah, like
But
the
she-
feeling, like being flung off the side of a cliff. You know what you did,
Yeah.
and you know that the bottom's gonna come. Like you get your jugular ripped out. It's so fast. It happens before you even know
Yeah.
what's going on.
So most of her carnage is very quick. She only takes her time with a few people, and it's just to for a message. Like it's all about leaving a message. It's all about creating like fear and things like that. Well, at least at the beginning, uh, love has sort of reformed her. Sort of, because he's not that far behind her, so I'm just like, you two are
That's made
special.
happen.
So
She's like, just go ahead and kiss and make up, you two.
See, I'm almost scared to know it.
Me? I'm the innocent one out of this bunch. You got Laura peeling people's skin.
I'm
You
sorry.
got Morgan gouging people's eyes. You got Nia over there sacrificing people. You got Esther over here dismembering people and saying that, oh, I don't think that's horrific.
they're already dead.
Mine is
Yeah,
already
it's
dead.
like we wouldn't want to have happen to you. I mean, if you're already dead, what do you care if you're being dismembered?
I mean,
I
do
mean,
dead not still feel? Okay, sorry.
No,
most
it's
have
over.
done. Let's see.
No, the dead body. Once you're dead, you don't feel anything.
Yeah, that's it. It's over.
The D had a book once where the car blew up and the people didn't die, so they were on fire. That's the most I went. That's like,
Yeah, that'd be bad. I wouldn't want that to
That
happen.
was supposed. What? Oh God, I cannot imagine sitting there burning a lot. Oh no, that's horrible. That is horrible. Oh God, that's horrible.
It goes along perfectly with my last comment.
I'm like, wow.
It
Oh.
it does. Oh my
No.
gosh, dinner smells good. What do we have for tonight? We have
Great
an arm.
meatballs.
Facts about those mixing with the blood it causes blood clot. Unless they are getting no blood, which is blood without an RH factor. No blood is called the golden blood because it's worth more per ounce than gold. I feel like this
Oh.
is interesting. Also, a blood type can't take from anyone, but can an AB.
Meanwhile,
O blood type. Good Lord, I can read. Can AB can receive from everyone.
yeah, AB is lucky and stingy because they can take from anyone, but they can't give to anybody. B can give to A, B, and B. A can give to A and AB. So yeah, AB is the stingy one.
I just thought about this. Dying is easy. It's the recovery after being resuscitated that sucks. Yeah. Regina said, okay. She said, pretending not to be totally horrified and freaked out. I'll skip that book. Please say that's not your.
Right. It's not.
Oh, God.
It was. So there was a call for extreme horror, and you just had to submit your proposal. And so that story idea was part of my proposal.
What? You can remove one interest
Nice.
at a time with What? Okay. I don't know if it was a fun fact, but I'm afraid of my friends. Esther, really? With Marina? Seriously? Really? You
Yeah.
remembering people? Really?
I am not skinning people alive. I'm not
No, you
sacrificing
just
people.
dismembering them.
I'm
Just
not
waiting for them to die.
possessing people. I'm not getting possessed. Like yo,
All
you're
I
on
did was
another
put my
level.
character in jail. So I feel like I'm the tame one here. Oh my god.
That's because you're using the books that you have published because
Well, yeah.
you have a murder
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
mystery
I'll just stay
series.
quiet
Yeah.
on that one. I'll just stay quiet on that one. Sure.
There is a mystery book
That's
where
the most scary thing. They're
she
in
got
jail.
there's a mystery book where she got buried alive. Like she's still alive when they buried her. But anyway,
Mm,
which I can imagine would be very terrifying. Attack a human can be half
That's what Mama Maggie said.
deboned while alive. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
oh,
Well,
Yeah, that would be cool.
Laura,
And
these are fun
that's
facts for
it.
you. These are all good. Like, why do you know these things,
I
Mama Maggie?
don't want
Well,
that.
Mama Maggie knows a lot of fun facts.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's like one of the go-to people.
you should be writing horror movies. Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever really tried writing a screenplay and submitting it, Laura? Because I feel like
I started writing my serial killer inspired by Krampus story or screenplay. I didn't get very far. I need a lot more practice because screenplays, you don't have all the description. It's mostly dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
What if you wrote it as a video game script? Because then you have to tell them what the scenes should look like, so you still need the description. Maybe you could submit to a studio, a game studio.
I feel like Becca could help you with this. Not volunteering her services or anything, but so I said, okay,
We've talked about it before.
Okay, that's good. Birthday dinner time. So, oh, bye, Dolores. Happy birthday.
Bye, Dolores. Dolores, have fun. Happy birthday to him.
Excessive blood loss is a lot like sudden hypothermia without the snow, although it does cause one to feel cold. Just because I love it.
Interesting.
While I'm making cute holiday promo for my Oh, that's gotta be
I
fun.
mean, blood is red. Blood is
I
red.
mean, jingle bell, all to the grave.
All to the grave. Jingle bell, jingle to the grave.
Meatballs and lemon orza. Oh, that's good.
Ooh.
Sounds good. What's the title of your book again, Sky? Oh hell!
Oh, hell
Ho
no.
ho hell no. Ho ho hell no.
I'm gonna ask you
Love
that one
it.
more
I
time
love
before
it.
we do, just to let you know. Oh, let's see.
Oh,
The more you know.
they dumb, Laura. They dumb.
Dear our, thank you. Yes, thank you for putting that in there. Dear our favorite Asian class, we are writers, not serial killers. Promise. Oh yes, we are definitely
Fiction writers, we write things that we make up, not nonfiction.
I mean, there are some authors, but we are not those authors. Promise.
Yeah, those authors that are making the rest of us look bad out here killing people for real and writing about it.
Sprinkles to
What are
question
they thinking?
3 that Laura provided to us. What is your favorite villain you've written? What makes them tick? And with that, I think I had already pulled up the
Interesting.
timer, but I did not. It's fine. I know how to do these things. I was too engrossed in the conversation of us dismembering people and stuff. Oh, actually, Esther's the dismemberer. Ooh, is this Sam? Hold up. Are we going to get a Sam sighting? Yes? No? Yes?
Yes, no, maybe so.
You're big, Esther.
Go, Sam, go. Go, Sam, go. Before I looked up.
How do you say up in Spanish? What do you say? Up in Spanish.
Oh,
Oh, let me go.
And she's like, yeah, that's it. I'm good.
Like,
Oh,
now
wait,
let me
no,
go.
she's still there. She's still there. Oh. Now she's like, yeah, I'm gone. I'm gone. Don't do that to me
She's
again.
like, I'm out.
Oh, Sam. Okay,
She
that was
needs to
her.
go out, so I have to go.
Okay, we're going to sprint anyway. 3, 2, 1, sprint. Just to let you know, Nia, you're not muted.
Thank you.
Okie dokie. Oh, how did we do that sprint? Jessica said I spent that sprint getting the video put together, all the transitions worked out, and the last slide animated with information. All that's left is music and descriptive text throughout. Yes. Yes, this is for November, so don't expect to see it anytime soon. Well, I can't wait to see it when it's done. And almost done with my fan fiction chapter. Nice. I think Laura's still having dinner. So Morgan, how did you do?
I did good. I got some more work done on the edit.
Yay! Yeah.
I did good also. I also got to get a piece of banana bread from last night. So I'm like, yay, there was some left. Just enough for me to have a slice.
Yay! I'm surprised the kids didn't get it all.
Yeah, it was the last one, but at least I'm just happy that there was a slice left for me. So I was like, yay.
Esther?
I helped my mom dealt with Sam and work on something.
That sounded crazy. This guy, Lily, the sky's the limit. What did you do?
I I fell down a whole rabbit hole researching ocean snow and yeah. So nothing really but searching on the internet.
But it's research. It matters. It's for the project.
I'm I'm at the point where I'm just not gonna mention the snow. Other things will happen around them. Yeah,
How
I
can
mentioned
you?
their clothes. I mentioned that it is snowing. I just didn't describe the snow. I'm like, shut up. I'm just not going to describe the snow.
I mean, is there something particular about the snow that you wanted to like? It's white, it's powdery. Like,
No, because
Cold, it's wet.
snow around, like when you live around the lake, like here. The snow is stupid. The snow doesn't fall the same way as it falls elsewhere. The ocean does something to the snow. I don't know. The ocean or the lakes or the water does something to the snow and it falls in a weird slanted. Anyways, we're not going down
This
this.
seems too technical. This
yeah, I was about to say, I don't
the
think we need to.
snowfall.
Right? I would just probably say something like the snow fell. It's fine. It's fine. It's
It
Yeah,
fine.
was
like
pretty.
It'll be fine.
I don't think unless the character is like interacting with the snow
No.
and
Or
the
unless they're a
sensor
meteorologist.
Yeah.
No.
the sense yeah, like I still don't understand what you are worrying so much about this ocean snow. I'm like, it's just
Oh,
snow.
no.
It falls. It
Yeah.
gathers. It melts. That's it.
Are you creating problems for yourself where there are none?
Maybe. What would be new? What would be new?
Oh, I did a little bit of writing. And that's it. Oh, Mama Mac said, is the snow fluffy, dry, wet, clingy, tiny, giant? So many times. Mama Maggie, you're not helping. You don't enable her.
Yes, Mama Maggie. Yes.
The thing is, like, I don't even know if she wants to describe the texture of the snow or she just want to describe how the snow falls. And it's like,
Or do you
it
want to
fell off
describe
that
just,
the
cliff a
snow
long time
after it?
ago.
Do you want to
We're
describe
just the
the
snow is
after
already
it
right. The
backs up
snow
the
is already
pound? You got
fallen.
to shovel it out.
We've right. We've the snow's already fallen. Okay, the snow
yeah.
fell overnight while they were sleeping, and the snow is on the ground. That's all we need to know.
Are they snowed in? Like, is it halfway
No,
through
they're not
the
snowed
door?
in. They're not snowed in. But it's okay. It's
But
okay.
she
I'll
did
work
say,
around it.
FYI, the Sky Lily, some types
Mhm.
of snow don't melt. It's oh God,
And I don't know what that means.
I don't know
Me
what that means
neither.
either.
I
I'm
can't even
Googling
say it.
it.
but I know it's not important for
Maggie,
the story.
Mama Maggie,
Yeah.
we need a definition. But for us curious minds, we need a definition. What does that mean?
Sublimate means to divert or modify.
Believe me, walking through waist deep dry snow is easier than wading through knee deep wet snow. Yeah,
Yeah.
I will give you that. It's
I don't
definitely
walk through snow.
If it snows, I'm staying inside and I'm looking at it from the window.
Yeah, if I
I've had
go
my fun days.
outside and the snow is taller than the sole of my boot or my tennis, I'm like, I'm going back.
solid. Yeah.
We're not.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
Yeah, if it's gonna snow that much, I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna
You
enjoy
live
it.
in Canada. Whether it snows that much or not, you got to go to work.
No, you
You
don't.
got to go to school.
I didn't go
It's
to.
a lot
I didn't
to
go
have
to
a
work
snow
when
day
it's
here.
when it snow a lot. I'm like,
you go to
I
school
call.
online.
I'm like,
You go to
I
school
ain't going there.
Mm-mm.
Go to
Wow.
school online, ma'am. No.
Who's if I
No, not
go
me.
if I
Not
dry
me. I
off
mean,
a
like,
ditch?
students,
Who's
younger
gonna
people.
save me? I'm gonna be replaced in a week at that work.
Right.
Hell no.
Well,
Don't
first
kill
of all,
yourself.
you are
for
not
that.
replaceable.
Nuh-uh. That company doesn't care about you.
Mm-mm.
Oh well, yeah.
I'm not making it in. Nope.
Yeah. So I call and they were like, okay, just stay put.
So I instead spent the sprint deleting items I don't need from my OneDrive to create space for more stuff. Gotta clean up the drive. Not to be confused with driveway of snow, but sublimation is what dry ice does. Interesting.
That sounds like it would burn your skin.
Whenever Mama Maggie comes to a stream, we always learn something.
Yeah, you can burn your skin with dry eye.
Colorado,
The snow is like dry ice.
less than a-
That's torture.
You know, they don't shut down for less than a foot now, but I can remember a time where if there was even a dusting,
See,
So-
I don't even think Canada takes down for a foot. Hold on.
and part of that is because we had a blizzard once
No,
in '96. I think it
as needed.
was in '98. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might remember this blizzard, but it was
Southern.
several feet of snow, and they did not close down school, and people got hurt. There were people that died, and so ever since then, if it was a dusting, they canceled school. Like
Yeah, there have been a few that have happened. That one, there was one that happened up in the Northwest also where I think that might have also been around DC to New York region. And people were literally stuck on the highway because it just started coming down so hard. And then there was one few years back that happened in the South. And all those people had their kids were in school and didn't know so they went ahead and sent the kids to school, and then they let school out early, but everybody was at work, and then the snow was really bad. Buses, cars, everyone was stuck on the road. So yeah,
97.
just stay home.
Okay, so a foot is a lot. In Canada, you need at least 6
Yeah.
inches of snow to declare a snow day.
That blizzard was over 3 feet.
That's crazy.
Over 3 feet, I believe.
So
Mama
3
Maggie
feet
was
would be at home. I thought we'd probably be at home. Well, depending on the province. But here where I am, 6 inches. And
Yeah,
you can
I
get a
think the
snow
one
day.
that happened in '98 was the one where I decided, and no matter where I go, I've got to have a bug out bag in my car. So that's got water, snacks, blankets.
Wow.
Not even kidding. And I tell my kids the
To
same
have one
thing:
of those
don't get
for any
caught.
situation.
See, I need a car
Yeah.
just for if the light goes away, I can go in there. That's what I would like.
Yeah. The back
Oh,
of
yeah.
my car had like 3 blankets. I had a snow kit kind of situation because I had to like drive up a mountain to get to the resort that I used to work. And if it was going to get like really bad, they're like, "You can stay. We can comp you a room." And I'm like, "Hell no!" Because then I have to really work. I'm like, no, I'm gonna drive home, and we shall see tomorrow.
Rather do it from the comfort of my own home.
Right? Mom makes it
Yeah.
We have Mondays for school because school buses will tip over. That's fair.
Ron's reading our comments. Look. diligently too.
Mom is from Utah. She taught me to always have supplies in my car in case you get stranded, like blankets, water, jumper cables, the works. Yeah,
Yep.
you would think I have learned that lesson by now.
JC.
I still don't have I should, but I don't. Look, times be hard. At my old job during the winter, I used to keep an overnight bag in my car, but that was also because they would complain terribly if we called out because we couldn't make it in. Are you serious?
What? Yeah, they complain here too.
Anytime, this is what I would do. I would be like, if you can get me something in writing that says if something happens to me, you will pay $1 million, I will come. Because here's what's going to happen. If I get hurt trying to drive to this job, like Esther said, you're going to replace me and I'm going to be out.
Yeah.
Or if I die, you're going to replace me and my family's going to be out. So you can guarantee that put it in writing, $1 million, I'll come. But you paying if something happens to me. Oh, you can't do that? That tells me everything I need to
Girl,
know.
$1 million ain't gonna help.
Randy
You got
said,
a lot of family.
Randy said most of
They
us
need to
were
give you multiple millions.
Randy said most of us were also high school, college kids, and they thought we should be able to make it in for a
That
job. See,
That part.
oh boy. Jessica said hubby thought I was crazy until the snowstorm here in Texas, and then he realized I am not as crazy as I seem.
Were you in the blackout storm where the power was out for days and days? That was I was scared for y'all.
Was that the storm where your senator went to Cancun? Never mind. Let me hush.
Wow.
Quiet. The question was, what is your, oh, I'm sorry, Lori, did you enjoy dinner?
It was very good.
Yeah.
And then I did the dishes.
Nice. So the question is, what is your favorite villain you've written and what makes them tick? Laura. Or I could go through the answers if you want me to.
I don't have one yet.
Not Victor's no, the dad from Crimson Street. Not him?
He's monstrous, but
Villain.
he's I don't know.
Oh, addicted to
Nice.
Morgan.
I don't think I have an answer for this question. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Demetrius, Elias, one of them.
Oh, I do not know why.
I do have an answer.
I do like Cornelius though, but anyway, as a villain.
Yeah. Lord, go ahead.
Sundew,
Oh, yeah, Miss Sunday.
my middle grade.
Miss Sunday.
I like her.
Yeah, so she is my favorite villain. She's a plant lady, literally. What makes her tick? She wants to some spoilery things for this whole series. But yeah, she wants to feed her plant children. So to make the most excellent fertilizer, she needs a variety of types of children to transform into fertilizer with different properties. So, you know. Yeah.
Ooh, I will say, Morgan, about your three villains. I couldn't pick which one, because one of them seemed like less villainy until like you got to the next book, and then it's like, oh, maybe more of a villain than I thought. Like Demetrius didn't seem as bad to me at the beginning,
Yeah.
and then I was like, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, underestimated his evilness, perhaps. But I just had to say that because I
Can I
like.
can I read my description of Miss Sundew when she comes down the stairs?
Sure.
I need to find it.
Okay, while you're looking for it, Mia, what about you? Have you written a bit? Ooh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
one of my favorite villains. She is a wicked stepmother, but she's not a wicked stepmother. She's a stepmother, but she's great to the stepdaughters. She loves them. It's the king who needs to watch his back. She's out for him. He better watch his back. She wants that throne. She's get it. She has
This
her
is
reasons,
Cinderella retelling.
but she's a good stepmother though, because she loves those girls. I mean, if something happens to them,
Not the
you know,
husband.
not her fault, but she tried.
That has heavy,
You better
heavy
pick the right side. She's like, pick the right side.
Get thrown off the cliff by a dragon, perhaps.
He's just like, girls, pick the right side. I've been good to you.
Esther. Do you have villain Esther?
I have on The Witch and Her Shadow because for Marina, there's not a real villain, like a single one. But there's one in The Witch and Her Shadow. I don't know if I have. I know I introduced sort of him, but I don't know if I introduced by name, so I don't want to spoil it.
Gotcha.
He is. If you think Marina is, this guy is
Evil?
he gives me a little bit of a heebie-jeebies, and I'm like, well, how am I gonna write you? You're hella creepy.
Evil? Okay, is he just creepy or is he evil?
I mean, he's not evil just to be evil. He has a reason for all the things that he's gonna do. But he's kind of like, he's a very manipulated person. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay, no spoilers, no spoilers. Before we get to you, D, Sky Lily, let Laura read her description of Miss Sundew.
Okay. Bam! The basement door flew open, hitting the dirt wall so hard chunks of soil fell into the wooden stairs. Miss Sundew's face and wig were peeled back like bark ribbons down to her chest, revealing a mass of large sticky leaves and a huge pod that was her dark green skull. Red wet hairs stuck out from the leaves in all directions, reflecting the glow of the swinging flashlight. The large pod split down the middle from top to bottom, a giant mouth with teeth dripping yellow goo. Jimmy and Ashley screamed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to add the scream. Nice.
Ew.
I mean, ew, but still nice.
Mm-hmm. Good job.
D, have you written a villain that you know?
Yeah, I write romance. The closest thing I go to a villain is a little effer down the street that may try to take somebody's man. I ain't got no villain.
I mean, that is a villain.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was thinking of Kathleen from Nia.
Oh, I do like Kathleen, my girl.
I was
She a hot mess.
I want to slap her. Oh, I'm sorry. And I don't know if I have a villain in the weight of her. I know D hates Caitlin, but
Hate is a strong word, okay? Hate is a strong word.
okay, she dislikes her strongly. Oh, we have a couple of answers. The chat, Mama Maggie says Gilliam Beale, aka Liam Bello, a drug dealer, murderer, blackmailer, good lord, sex trafficker, and kidnapper who, wow, is there something he doesn't do? Who is 100% motivated by love. I'm sorry, what?
He's obsessed too.
His contestant,
Interesting. Mama, what book is this?
a love for his contestant, and a drive to make her dreams come true.
What book
Wow,
is this?
we got a lot of adventures going on
Is
to
he-
make her dreams come true.
yeah,
Even most.
okay. It's very Brandy said, I haven't fleshed out the idea much, but I do have this immortal killer. I'm sorry, that right there. Who's basically created a murder house where they bring their victims and force them into a macabre game of Clue, where they have to solve the death of the previous victim. If they win, they get to choose how they die. Again, not super fleshed out, But I love the. I'm sorry. What?
So they still die, but they just get
Die.
to
They just
choose how they die.
choose whether I draw out your death or if I make it quick.
Wow.
Oh, I like this. Can you hurry up and write
Oh, these are eyeballs.
Wow, Randy. I'm sorry, Randy. I'm
I
so
will be like, I am getting the pistol. Shoot me.
I'll be like, can you make it quick for me, please? Because I don't need
Shoot
to
me.
feel myself dying. Jessica says, Delon, I think that's how you pronounce it. God of mischief and death from a new God. Her entire motive. She loved her wife so much that dealing with her daily chores became tedious. No more people, no more job, more wife. Oh,
I love it.
okay. She's like, I want nothing in the world to exist but my wife. Gotcha. Mom Maggie said,
My question is, more wife as in like a lot of, like multiply the wife, or
I think it's more
like
time with their wife.
bigger? Oh, I wasn't even thinking about time. I was just like,
time with
more
the
wife or a bigger wife?
time with the wife. At least that's what I got. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jessica. She's so much more than a. So yeah, more time with her wife.
I didn't think about time at all.
But then what happens when
Okay.
it's tired?
I have an idea for the story because now I'm stuck on the clue story because I love this idea. Okay, so I feel like the way to keep the game going is if you win, you're immune from being one of the ones that die in the next round, and maybe you get to pick how the next person dies. That way, everybody's motivated to solve the puzzle, to solve the clue. Because if they don't solve the clue, you're going to bring in a new person, but one of the people who didn't solve the clue is going to be one of the people that dies.
Good night, Jessica.
Night.
Oh, I like Mia. I'm sorry. And you
I
don't
love
like
to.
murder mysteries? Like
I love those clue murder mystery type movies and shows and books. I love those. The whodunits. Can't get enough of them. So I love this idea.
coming back to that, Mama Maggie, but oh, I like that too. Okay, wait a minute. Mama Maggie said Contessa Frederica Jalisco was denied inheritance. Jalisco, thank you, was denied inheriting her father's cartel because she married a gringo. Liam vowed to do anything in his power to build her one in Las Vegas. Love motivates his evil. Okay.
I love it.
So you're gonna gift me
A brand new cartel.
that's not a gift. Okay.
It's a way of life.
It is for Contessa because she didn't inherit the one
But I
from her
wouldn't
father.
that would have been one thing I wouldn't have wanted to inherit.
But she wanted it.
No, mafias. Okay, this sounds like it could be a variation of Alice in Borderlands. Winning the challenge gets a pass for the next time. Yeah, but what happens? But if too many people win, then that means nobody dies. So
No, only one person. The first person to solve it is the one who's immune. Like if there's 8 people, the first one to solve it, the other 7 people, they could be one of the ones to die. So your motivation each round is to solve the murder, and you bring in they bring in a new person for each game, and a new person sucked into the murder house.
But then wouldn't the person who first won and solved it have to be worried that one of them is going to come kill them? But just
Whatever. I don't know how the story's gonna go. I don't know if people start trying to take each other out. Oh, we lost Laura.
We lost Laura.
They gotta keep solving things.
Yeah, you just got to keep solving things and watch your back.
They don't know they're still dying. They're told you are able to solve the mystery, then I'll grant you your freedom.
That's pretty much they get lied to like Squid Game.
They're getting lied to.
So they wait. Oh, Randy, write this story. Hurry up, please. I need to.
It's the deception.
Yes. Oh wow. Well, we'll show Laura that when she gets back. But for now, darn, now I'm left with Randy's story in my head. Randy, write that story. Hurry up.
See, see how much I'm yawning, Nia, and it's just 10:30. I will need all the caffeine for your
You gotta
stream
start
on Friday.
practicing, Esther. Do you have to work tomorrow?
There,
You
give me.
gotta start
No,
practicing.
but I do work on Friday, so
Mm, that's gonna be
it's
the
gonna be a
tricky
tough.
one.
Oh, so
I think I'm gonna do a nap, but we shall see.
the
Yeah.
treatment is given freedom to choose their own death.
That lie. That's a
Language
lie
of omission.
of omission of deception.
Oh, well, we're going to say goodnight now. On that note, Morgan, tell the people where to find you and what you're doing next.
You can find me on my channel at some point. Um, and I don't know where else I'll be, but I write books and I have a pre-order for a cozy that's up. It'll come out in February.
Yay! Order it now. I don't have a link though. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I will be back on Friday here on YouTube at a different time at 10 o'clock, so that'll be fun. So come hang out all night with us, or at least till 1 o'clock with us. And I have a book coming out on November 12th, so it's a cozy romance with some paranormal magic and funsies for the holidays. So
Also, before in case my Maggie's still here, if I don't,
woohoo!
congratulations on your book.
Yay, tomorrow! Woo!
Esther.
I should be around. Probably at Laura's, definitely on my channel, definitely on Nia's for the Storyteller's Heart. Yeah. I'll
Ooh.
try not to fall asleep. D.
The sky.
I am the Skilly, the Sky Lily, the sky's the limit, whatever you want to say. I'm published under the pen name Skywinner for fun, steamy romances and Lily Love for clean, sweet romances. They both have a release coming on November 1st. It's on pre-order. Lily has the Cowboys Mistletoe Truth. It's in the same series that Nia's book is in, Mistletoe Kisses. So if you want sweet, nice, clean, wholesome romances, check those out. And Sky has a release coming on November 1st as well called Ho Hell No. And it is up for pre-order, so if you'd like.
There's something for everybody.
Yes. Oh, hell no. Oh, sorry. Laura, you're back just in time.
I see. I have something in my closet.
Show and tell.
Ooh, look at the show.
It's called a book.
Tiny shivers.
I have this doodad. If you want it, it's on Amazon. Signed editions are on my KoFi. But yeah, it's good for the spooky season. Because guess what? It's October, y'all. October's almost over.
Oh my gosh, that's
That just
wild.
means it's almost Halloween, which is the perfect day to read Tiny Chipper.
And also, Laura, are you streaming tomorrow?
Yeah. I stream tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern, and I stream Friday. Let me check real quick.
Hey,
Same time, 7 p.m. Eastern,
7. Yeah.
for the Storyteller's Hearth Weekend Relay.
Yeah, because the kickoff is at 6:30, right?
Woohoo!
Nice. And you're here on my channel. I'm JC. Y'all won't see me anywhere until next week. So, I have books to buy in Amazon.
or you can read them in Kindle Unlimited. And I think that's it. I feel like Esther's trying to sing.
What are you doing?
Hearts.
Oh no!
The little hearts.
These are hearts, little hearts.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Girl.
Maggie has a book launch tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we already.
Okay.
To remind her.
For the time that you guys spend on the internet, the amount of things that you guys don't know, I'm just like,
To be fair, this is mostly like an Asian thing.
yeah, I know, but it's just being translated a lot of like
Know that.
I did not know
American
that.
media. Like I've seen a lot of like randomly reality TV people like, and I'm just like, oh no,
I don't know.
oh no.
Some people do now.
Oh, I cannot do that. My fingers cannot.
This hurts
That
my
is a Gen Z thing. I cannot.
It's a K-pop thing, apparently. It's that
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what that is.
Yeah,
Oh,
My sister came
originated
back
there.
from Hong Kong doing it.
Well, I thought Esther was trying to signal that I was forgetting.
What?
But
Wow.
we all have
It's
books,
hard.
so please buy them, support us, and support your favorite authors and all that good stuff. And we'll say goodbye for Nia and Dee.
Bye.
I get to end